Man, what's happening? What's happening? What is happening? Truth with the Two Hurts with a Z coming at you with another episode of Exclusive World of Wrestling. We're gonna have an abbreviated edition tonight, y'all. Duty calls. I mean, so everybody been kind of scrambling a little bit. Dunn gonna be in here in a second. First of all, let me announce my crew all the way up there from damn Jezebel, what at Dalton, Chattanooga, Georgia. I got my sister Sierra. What's happening?
What is happening, everybody?
AKA AJ Lee Jr. Um,
That's right.
the myth, the bitter Auburn fan, the main event. What's happening with you?
Well, still bitter, still mad.
That's okay. That's
But
okay.
you know what?
We gonna give you plenty of practice. Them dogs gonna give you plenty of practice. But hold on, let's stay focused. All right. So the injury is real. Seth got stripped of the title. Uh, big battle royal happened. Jey Uso comes out on top. Controversial shit went on between him and his brother, where it looked like he was dead in the water. His brother pulled him out the water, and his brother was struggling with somebody over there, and he went and gave a push, and both of them went outside of the ring. So it was looking like Jay fucked Jimmy. Uh, that is zero comparison, and y'all could chime in on it. That is zero comparison to what Jimmy did to Jay multiple times while he was with Roman. So hey, let's not go there on Jimmy, on Jay screwing Jimmy over. Let's not even go there. It's abundantly clear that they trying to just reverse the roles a little bit. That's all.
Mhm.
When Jay got his push, he was trying to distance himself from everybody. Remember, more notably Roman. He was trying to distance himself a little bit. So Jimmy had a problem with that, and Jimmy got and Jimmy crossed him a couple times. Now the roles are reversing. That's about it. What y'all got to chat? What y'all got on that?
You can
I
go
said
first.
I'm gonna let you go first, or you gonna let me go
Oh,
first?
okay. You can go first. That's fine with me.
I'm gonna say it just like I've been saying it, and I'm gonna say it again. Mike, I'm sorry, but this is nothing more than Nicole fucking over Bree, or Bree fucking over Nicole. This ain't nothing but the Bella twins all over again. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna keep saying it. This is nothing more than the Bella twins again, screwing each other. That's it.
Got
I
It's a
mean,
long
that,
time
got a
coming.
it's
point.
nothing but ruthless aggression.
You got a point. I mean, you got a point. If anybody who been locked in since then, you definitely got a point. So
Mhm.
you got a point. It's not. Listen, I have no retort on that. What you got? See, Sierra.
Um, well, if Jimmy didn't want to be left on his own, maybe before the match even started, I'm coming for everybody, and that includes you. So what really did you think was going to happen? If you're telling him I'm going to have my own back, what do you think he's going to do?
He damn sure told him that. Great point, sis. That's a great point. He said that
Hmm.
earlier in the night, didn't he?
Yeah,
Jimmy
it's
told
not
Jay
it's
that.
not Jay's fault that he didn't. Yeah, it's not Jay's fault that Jimmy didn't stand up to his word. I mean, he could have let Jay get eliminated, and he possibly could have went on to face CM Punk for the title. I mean, who knows?
Look, I mean, we know all this is looking toward Jimmy Uso finna get that push, and
Hmm.
you finna get the best possible match out of CM Punk since he's been back with him and
Hmm.
Jay Uso. That's what I'm
It's gonna
looking
be
at right
good.
now, and
And because they've been such big money makers for the company, they gon' and I think rightfully so. They gonna make sure that they keep the bloodline and its members relevant because the run
Hmm.
that the bloodline had in my opinion, will be unmatched. Up to this point, is unmatched. They run their head whoops D-Generation X, and that's saying something, right?
No, no. I
That's
mean,
those some tough words, there, ain't it?
it's right up there with the Horsemen. It's right up there with the NWO. It's right up there.
Now, I think the Horsemen still get them in mystique.
Yeah, exactly.
Get
Because I
them in
mean,
mystique.
you think about it. The four horsemen, and I don't mean to get off track when I say this, but combined, if you look at the four horsemen, on average, you got about 20 years prime time, uh, a prime time with them guys. You know, whereas you look at G Generation X and you look
Wait a
at
minute, hold on. Hey, everybody, y'all calm down, y'all relax. I see y'all in there going in about the Falcons.
Mhm.
Hey, let's kind of stay locked in. Well, we also wrestling right now. Hey, but they in there going in. I'm talking about 2, 3 motherfuckers done fired Raheem. Floyd,
quick,
look, Ski and goddamn Floyd better fire Raheem. Get what I'm? Hey, I feel y'all 1,000%. Hey, let's lock in. Let's lock in. But I
This
gotta
is
lock
what
in on
I
this
want
wrestling.
to know.
I mean,
Um,
you look at it like from top to bottom. You got 12 years of prime wrestling from Tully Blanchard. You got almost 25 from Arn. You got multiple other guys that were the fourth horseman. Well, the
well, here's the
best.
thing. The difference to me between the Bloodline and the Four Horsemen is even though Rick was the de facto leader, didn't none of them motherfuckers need Rick and Rick didn't need them.
Right.
Mhm.
They were all four friends who came
All of them
bound
had the same
together, and all they
Rick,
wanted to do was out wrestle each other
that's it.
in
Mhm.
separate matches.
And guess what? Even before they broke up, the Horsemen used to not get along. It's kind of the Bloodline storyline kind of reminds me of the Four Horsemen storyline. Cause
I
Right.
love to
listen,
reuse stuff.
because the Bloodline storyline is starting to goddamn blow up because the ego's starting to get bigger now. All right, now motherfuckers telling Roman, all right, dog, you don't had your shine. You get the fuck out the way. Yeah, we love you. Yeah, you cuz, you blood. But hey man, nah, uh,
It's time
uh.
for us now.
So the the reason what they trying to do is I
Excuse me.
smell I I smell another return.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm smelling. They trying to distance Roman from his crew. Seth is about to go on the shelf for an extended period of time. Rumors about Ambrose about to dip from AEW. They finna repackage the Shield.
Hold
That
on,
would
Mike.
be.
Let me say something real quick about one of those on the chats. Zilla got released from the WWE, so we don't worry about Zilla right now. And I don't even think he's gonna even come back because he doesn't want to be there right now.
Yeah, they released it. They
That's
released it last week.
yeah, that's how bitter he got. He was bitter about it. So don't even worry about Zilla coming in, Floyd.
He had just made it there, didn't he?
He was there
Or
about
no?
6 months, but
Oh,
he was all his best were
Telly's
dark
kid.
matches.
I just seen somebody say something about Telly's kid talking about Tessa Blanchard. Right now, I think pound for pound, Tessa Blanchard is the best technical wrestler in the world, and that's saying a lot
For women, yes.
for women. Now, I ain't disrespecting nobody. We know EO Sky can go. We know the majority of the Japanese girls can go. All
hmm
right. We know Bianca can go. We know Rhea can go. Even though they get on our fucking nerves, we know Sasha can go, and we
Yes.
know and we know Tony can go.
hmm
And the more you watch AEW, Chris Statlander can go. But
Chris Statlander is a technical wrestler that needs to be looked at as a technical wrestler,
well, she's
not
getting
a
her
power
push.
wrestler.
She's finally getting her push now. She got the strap, even though I think they're gonna screw her and put it on Mercedes. Um,
Damn.
Yes, and then she'll be 12 straps.
She did not need no more belts.
That shit getting ridiculous now. Y'all know. Y'all know
I
I'm
almost thought Dawn was fixing to go for a
y'all
third
know I
belt.
give y'all know I give all my check to Mercedes Monet. I give all my check to her. She can have all my Monet. But at the end of the day, what's
You
too
don't
much?
want to be the one having to tote around them 12 belts for her, though.
Oh no, we getting bread. Hey, we'll pay somebody to do that. Hey, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you the belt carrier. You the belt carrier. Yeah. I know you gonna happy to do it. We paying your ass a stack.
Hmm.
We gonna pay your ass a stack a day to do it. So every day you do it, that's a stack. Shut up and carry the belts.
Yep.
No,
Um,
that's right.
we
But
gonna
yeah,
talk
I
about
mean,
we gonna talk about this Punk versus Jay matchup. Now, I think we all know what's gonna probably wind up happening, but what I'm curious about is how they're gonna go about it.
Hmm.
They're not gonna put the belt back on Jay and not put it on Punk. So,
Right.
um,
it's a coin flip.
But what if they do, though, and they just build it up for CM Punk to win it at this WrestleMania that comes next?
you know what? Bam, bam, bam.
Damn, damn, damn.
Let me
She
tell
hit
you.
it
You
on the
know
head.
what? Some finna. Some finna. As Sierra was talking, and Sweetie Pie was not ignoring you. I love to hear your voice, but something just came across me.
Hmm.
Jimmy gonna attack Jay during that match, and that's gonna be Jimmy's heel turn, so he can get his push.
Yeah, I can see that too.
That's gonna be Jimmy's heel turn, so he can get his push.
Hmm.
Jay gonna go. Jay
Go,
gonna
go,
go back.
go.
Jay gonna go back to the Yeet movement. Jimmy get his push, and by the time his push done got far enough along for him to get a legitimate title shot, Naomi gonna be undropped, and she gonna come back, get a belt back. Now they gonna both have on a fucking belt. And Triple H he's been known to plan that far ahead.
Oh, yeah.
So a year and a half from now, he's gonna put a belt on him.
No, they built, bro. Triple H them they have storylines. They already they been already
Oh
talked
yeah, we
about
haven't written out. Yeah, you're right. But
2 years in advance.
right.
Like,
Sometimes,
like
yeah.
yeah, 2 years in advance. That's why they're big in that industry. See, Vince started that shit. Vince started that shit with them long ass storylines like this.
The only
Like,
downfall is if something unexpected happens, your whole storyline that you've been building on for a year is done. You have to change it
well,
in
see,
a
And
here's
week
the thing.
or whatever.
That's the one drawback of doing it. And see here,
Hmm.
here's another thing. Let's stop killing kayfabe, folks.
For
Just cause you the
real.
first, just cause you the first to hear something, that don't mean you gotta go goddamn talk about it on social media. Like
thank
we
I
you,
had
like
somebody call me out
thank
about
you.
doing something like that. They were like,
here's
I
the
don't really
thing.
like that. And I was like,
Here,
okay.
here's the thing. Okay, first of all, WWE, y'all gotta do a better job of keeping this shit under wraps. I shouldn't know that,
Hmm.
bro. The plan for Braun Breaker to shit on Seth Rollins was gonna be next year in May. I shouldn't have to know that.
Well,
Right.
here's the
You're
Because it's
thing.
killing
not happening
kayfabe.
now.
Here's the other point to that. Who's ever leaking the stories, don't leak them to fucking Dave Meltzer or anybody else because they're gonna go right out to it. The only person that you don't see ever doing that is the guy from Pro Wrestling Illustrated. And that guy's almost 90 years old. He's still out there
It's
doing the
probably
damn
it's
thing.
probably somebody like Drew McIntyre's bitter ass to running his fucking mouth. That's the shit got his big bitch ass wrote all over. What's up, Don? We ain't got but like about 8 minutes. What you got there? What you got there,
Go blue.
Don?
Oh, y'all talking about the Vision storyline?
Go
Well, yeah,
blue.
pretty much the whole totality of it. Like I told the people don't even start trying to go in on Jay for what happened in the battle royal with Jimmy because Jimmy got a history of crossing Jay and all that shit there. And right now, they trying to give. It's obvious they trying to give Jimmy a push.
Before you go, Kabu.
I don't. Here's what I see. Here's what I see. I really
Mm.
think, and I said this before, I really think Jay is going to join the Vision.
Oh, that's
They're going to
awful.
join the Vision. They're going to.
Mm.
Paul Heyman is going to
Mm.
screw. Listen, hear me out. Paul Heyman is going to screw CM Punk next Saturday. CM Punk is
Mm.
not winning that title. They're gonna
Whew.
put the belt back on Jay because
Mm.
Jay been
Hot
possessed.
take.
Yeah.
Listen. Jay has really been very. We know he's been having that Roman-esque type of behavior, and he's been very like
Mm.
on winning that title again. He want to be heavyweight
Mm-hmm.
champion again. So,
Mm.
what's the best way to do it? Align yourself with Paul Heyman and the Vision, and
Mm.
because remember, Roman said that he's gonna be the new head of the table. He's gonna be the new tribal chief. But you got
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Jay align himself. Why would I want to be a tribal chief? But I'm part of the division. I hold the
Mm.
future. I hold the future in my hands.
Okay.
And with Seth, so that's gonna. So of course, you can have him feud with Jimmy for the title for a couple of months or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I really
Okay.
they may end up the Shield may end up forming back together.
See, that's what I said. For you got
And
to
I
see,
also said that Jay would probably win the belt.
Yeah, I don't think Punk is gonna win it, man. Punk don't really need the belt.
he don't.
No, but he does. I don't know. Y'all know how I feel about him, so I got to say that he does deserve to at least have it again if he wants it. You know.
We wouldn't.
But check this
We
out. Look,
wouldn't expect anything
hold on.
different from you, honey.
Another thing too. This
Good.
is why I know. This is why I feel like Jay's gonna join Division. Because remember when him and his brother when they was battling against Division, Jay kept trying to go with LA Knight to try to face Division, and Jay kept saying, "I don't care about Division. I just care about winning my title back." He
Right,
kept talking about
but
the title. Kept back talking about the title.
hmm
He didn't care about Jimmy getting beat up or LA Knight
and
getting
not
beat up
that
by
long ago.
Braun. But it's
hmm
always been about the title. That's what I'm saying. I really feel like Jay is gonna join the division.
Yeah.
Hold on, Floyd. You on here with some hot take now? Hold on now.
What did he say?
Talking
I
about
don't know.
Jimmy is responsible for jumping the werewolf.
I know that is a very hot take because I'm thinking Cody. That's a hot take too, kind of, but not really.
Yeah, and Triple H trying to turn everybody heel. That's all it is.
I really and truly
hmm
believe Triple H want a promotion full of heels. I really like because you gotta be that dude or that bitch to be to be a baby face in the WWE.
Like I
Like,
said,
They feel,
very few of them can survive. As we see Cody surviving, it don't matter
hmm
with Punk. Punk just a different dude.
yeah,
It don't matter with him.
Yeah.
Bianca and Rhea, they special, but ain't too many people gonna be.
Rhea could be either one. She likes being a heel. She likes being a face.
yeah.
Bianca's the one who wants to be a heel, and
But
I've seen her as a heel, and she's great as a heel.
Okay, you know what?
hmm
I went and watched some old. I went and watched some old footage of her in NXT, and I'm like, because at first, because I never saw her in NXT, because I really wasn't into NXT like that. But I seen that, I don't, and now she's older. She can put a little bit more sassy with it. And see, here's another thing. But goddamn, we got too many heels.
hmm
yeah,
Hey, y'all hear the rumbling about Ford getting a push.
yeah. But that's
As
why
a heel.
if they turn Cody heel, I think the reason because somebody I saw this on Twitter the other day. They said Cody could turn heel and in Elimination Chamber, Sami Zayn can win the Elimination Chamber and end up facing Cody for the title at WrestleMania. I don't like that idea. I get it. They may want to put Sammy over, but I at the age
To
Sammy right
me, he's
now,
over a little bit.
he is, but I just I Sammy, we start pushing guys that's under 35 years old? Like that's the
They
thing.
have plenty of time to do it.
I don't
I mean,
know.
Montez is 37. So,
Montez
I
is
mean,
fine, but like Sammy, man, like he'll be a
But
good world title,
it's
but like
kind of it's but Don,
I
it's
don't
kind
think
of
you're a
following a
quarterback
pattern though.
though.
It's
Not
it's it's kind of following a pattern. This is following a pattern. Look at when Seth look Seth them all listen. All of these folks around the same age.
no, no, no.
Both both the
Can I give you the timeline?
Roman, yeah, both the Usos, Roman, Cody, Becky, who else?
Austin Watson,
Charlotte, um,
Austin,
Oscar,
Hmm.
um,
Austin's in
all of
her
them around the
40s.
same age.
Austin's in her mid 40s.
Okay, Oscar is a little bit older. Drew McIntyre, Priest, all these folks in the 39 to 42 range. And you notice all of them getting their about now.
But see, here's the thing.
Hmm.
If you noticed the length of time they've been in the WWE, I would say since Kofi Mania, they're awarding those guys who've been there 10, 15 years now.
That's only fair now. That's only fair. That's only
Yeah.
fair because, you know, hey, them other guys, yeah, they need to pay their dues a little bit more. It's cool to have that one hot
And this
that
is
one.
this is the reason why. And I think Don, you agree with me. OG, you agree with me. Sierra, you agree with me. Like I said, I'm a territory guy. I grew up in the time I came up in professional wrestling,
We
loving the
all, I
territory.
mean, we all are. We all are. For those of us who are wrestling historians, and we got to cut it. We got to cut it down, y'all. It's 8:56. Look here, we're gonna get back here next week, man. Same time, 8 o'clock, 8:15 ish. Um, right now, man, we got the heavy hitters, and you know they finna hit you, they finna have you smoking their good stuff. So, Don, what y'all got coming up?
so tonight on the heavy hitters, we're gonna preview the Falcons and Dolphins game that's coming up this Sunday. And following that show, it's the premiere of the Valiant Boys. Me and Penn Game, we're gonna start previewing Michigan games. So this tonight we're gonna preview Michigan versus Michigan State.
Yeah, you know
Ooh,
one of my
the Paul
homeboys.
Bunyan Trophy.
No, one of my
That's
homeboys
one
who
of
I
my
grew up
favorite
with.
trophies.
One of my homeboys who I grew up with. He played flanker for Ohio State from 89 to 92. Named Bobby Olive. Would you like me to bring him on the show?
You hear my silence, right?
All right, man. We're gonna get up
That
out of
man
here,
don't
man.
want nobody from
For
down south.
my
What's wrong
man
with
for
you,
the
man?
for the done for the main event. Sister Sierra, I'm OG Truth with two Hurts with a Z and on exclusive world of wrestling. We always speak the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Y'all catch them heavy hitters. We are out,
Hey Don, hold on real quick.
bro. What you want, main event? We got Dunn got to go. Goddamn it!
I said, hold on. Y'all, end the show, man.
Bye. Goddamn it!
Bye,
Oh.
love y'all.